Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. Today I am here with a highly requested video of what my skincare routine consists of. Now, this does change a lot depending on the weather and let's see, like for instance, in the wintertime, my skin is a lot more dry than in the summertime. But in the summertime, I'm exposed to the sun a lot more. I play a sport, an outdoor sport. So I'm always in the sun and I'm always sweaty. I play softball. So it just kind of changes, not dramatically, but I'm going to give you the rundown of what my current skin routine is. So, just a fair warning, three of these items are not over the counter. They were prescribed to me from my dermatologist. So, I feel like it would be pretty easy to get a hold of them though. If you just talk to a dermatologist and tell them your skin problems, prescripted face wash is obviously a lot more effective than over the counter if you have some actual skin problems, not just like, oh, I got a zit. Yeah, I haven't had one in months. But whatever. Okay, so to start off with the basics, I do use a lot of Clean and Clear products. I do like Clean and Clear a lot. I like them better than Neutrogena. I've tried Neutrogena products, but they're just okay for me. But so I like to use Biore as well. So in the morning when I wake up, I wash my face twice a day, minimum. So in the morning I use this Biore. Obviously I use it a lot. I'm almost out. Um, the Free Your Pore with charcoal one, the deep pore cleanser. And I like to use this one in the morning just because I feel like there's like little micro beads in there, and I like that for the morning because like you might have sweat in your sleep, or I don't know. I just feel like it's good to scrub in the morning. And then after that, I do just apply regular Clean and Clear Advantage moisturizer. I got both of these things from Walgreens. I'm sure you can get it from Walgreens, Target, CVS, local places like that. Um, I typically use the one in the white bottle, but I ran out and they only had this gray one. And to be honest with you guys, I think the one in the white bottle works a little bit better to hydrate my skin than this one does. I'm not really sure what the difference is, to be honest with you, but I do like the one in the white bottle better. Just personal experience. At nighttime, I don't use the Biore. I use the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing, and I have a lot more of this, but I don't know why. I feel like you need more pumps in the Biore than you do with this. Whatever. But this is just supposed to be like a calming one for your face, and it's not as harsh because I don't want to use too many microbeads a day. And for that, I do not follow up with the only this. I do use this as well, but before I apply that, these are the things that are prescribed to me. I use this Ziana gel. It's supposed to, I think the gel is for, oh, I don't know. I don't remember. She explained it to me and I don't remember. But, okay, I think the gel is to just keep, yeah, I remember. The gel is to, have like an even skin tone because like this past summer my skin was doing some weird stuff like it was like really tiny bumps that wouldn't go away, and I felt like I was having a lot more dark spots than usual and I wasn't even picking at my skin this time, but the Ziana gel cleared that like right up. And I also use One Exton. Both of these are once a day, very minimal usage, like a little squirt takes like it takes you a long way. The One Exton is also like dark spots, and it's also supposed to hydrate your skin, but it leaves it feeling like really stiff. So then afterwards, if I don't follow up with this, if I feel like my skin's a little more dry than usual, I use this Aveeno Eczema Therapy. I do have eczema, and as of late, it's been on my neck and it was on my face at one point. But I noticed that this works really well when my skin is just like dry and flaky. So, oops. So even if you don't have eczema, I suggest that if you have like really dry, flaky skin, because that will take care of it like within the next day or two. But you have to like keep applying it once it gets to that level again. Um, I exfoliate once or twice a week with normal, just I use St. Ives. I don't think it really matters unless you're picky. I do like the Mary Kay microdermabrasion though. That stuff is like magic in a bottle, but I don't want to spend $50 on it, so I just use regular St. Ives, which is like $3. Also Walgreens. Um, and then once a week, I do a face mask. These I'm not really picky about. This is probably like the 10th one I've tried, and it works just as well as any other one I've tried. I don't have a favorite. Right now, I'm using the Freeman Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. I mean, you all know how face masks work. So you put it on, let it dry, and then you wash it off. And then after that, make sure that you moisturize your skin. The third prescription that I mentioned, I don't have with me here at school. I leave it at home just because I don't use it as much as I use the other ones. It's called Physahex. Originally, I got it for not my face, but it's supposed to work for evening out your skin tone like a lot quicker than the Winextin and the Ziana gel does. It's like more harsh, and I guess that's why she didn't really suggest for me to use it on my face, but I did anyway, and I don't really have sensitive skin, so it works for me. I feel like I have a pretty even skin tone these days, and if I feel like, let's say I get, I don't know, a zit or something, and I picked at it and it left a dark spot, if I'm using all that in the Physahex, it goes away within the next couple of weeks, and I'm not really worried about it. So that's what I use that for, but I don't even use it a lot. I used it for the first time last week in like 2 years. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So that's that. Make sure that you have SPF in your skin hydrators. That's a really big deal. I know it sounds like it's probably not, but you need to have some SPF in your facial moisturizers because even if it's wintertime, the sun is still out and it's reflecting on the snow back into your face. So you need to make sure that you have SPF. You do need to wash your face morning and night, especially at night because you need to wash off everything that you've come in contact with, like from the day you were probably like sweating or like just anything, like just everything sticks to your skin. So just make sure that you wash it, especially at night. Um, Another tip for when you're washing your face, don't just wash your face, get your like neck and chest area as well because your skin ages really badly right here if you don't take care of it. So you need to exfoliate here as well. Hydrate, moisturize, SPF on, treat it like you treat your face. um, my makeup ladies, make sure that you wash it all the way off. When I take my makeup off at night, I'm running low, but I do use the Maybelline Clean Express Makeup Remover on my eyes because I know that when you just wash your face, you don't really get all the mascara off. So I use this before and after I wash my face just to make sure everything's off my eyes because I don't want bugs eating my eyelashes. And you need to make sure that I would suggest that if you're a makeup wearer, you might want to if you don't use something with micro beads in it, you should get a spin brush or some type of spin brush. It doesn't have to be like the popular one because I have a spin brush and I use that mostly at night just because I know that on a typical day I have makeup on and I want to make sure that it's all off so I'm not just sleeping with makeup on and then it gets on my pillow and then I'm just sleeping in like a month old makeup. Like that's gross. That's really, really gross. So you need to make sure that you get it off. I know that you want to be fierce and you have a hard time washing it off. Trust me, I do too. Especially when I slayed all day in my makeup and I don't feel like enough people saw me. I'm not ready to wash it off. I just had to suck it up and wash my face because I don't want to be dirty. Um, Other than that, there isn't too much that I do. I don't know. I take my skincare very serious though because my mother used to work at a dermatologist's office and my father has acne scars. So my family has just embedded in me to take care of my skin. And I think that it's really important because it keeps you looking young and lively and it just feels nice to have good skin. So make sure that you keep your skin moisturized and that you drink enough water, what you eat does affect your skin, so you do need to watch out for that. If you feel like your skin is changing abruptly, you should take a look at your diet and exercise, because that could actually have a lot to do with it, as well as your sleeping patterns. If you're not sleeping well, your body's not doing what it's supposed to do, and then like, you know, the I don't even know what they're called, but like the things that like repair your skin and restore it and stuff, they're not working properly. So you need to actually take care of yourself on top of like washing your face and whatnot, because it has a really big effect on that. Um, Otherwise, I don't have any further skin stuff that I do, but if you guys have any questions, I do feel pretty well rounded in skincare problems since I've been around them all the time. So if there's anything that I didn't mention because I don't have a personal problem with, feel free to ask me. I have combination skin, which means it's super oily in my T-spot and right here, like really oily right here. And then it's dry here, and then like the rest of your forehead. That's what combination skin is. Then oily is just oily everywhere, dry is dry everywhere, you know? So you do kind of want to look out for those on the label if they have it, or it can say for all skin types. So make sure that you're paying attention to that, because it actually does make a difference. Like if you have oily skin, you don't want an oil-based product, and if you have dry skin, you need to make sure that you have the right stuff going on. Otherwise, that's it for me. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Or if there's anything that you feel that I didn't cover or you want me to expand on, I will gladly do that. So thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe this video, and I will be making another one very soon. So stay tuned for that.